I'm from Justice for Innocent Victims in Tandragee. It's an umbrella group which covers a lot of innocent victim groups in the province.
A bit of recognition for innocent victims as opposed to, well, I take exception to people who have been part of a terrorist organisation calling themselves a victim. They're a victim of their own circumstance, their own actions, in my eyes.
Well, in the workshop that I was in, it was very much overridden by Bloody Sunday. It came up in all of the groups, and to me, like as individuals, I lost my brother, Linda lost her father, and they're every bit as important as the families of Bloody Sunday, but yet they seem to be forgotten about.
Well, my dad was a 52-year-old civilian construction worker who had been sent to do a job on Brocher Mountain in County Tyrone. They were repairing a mast for the BBC. My dad was killed because he was considered to be working for the British Broadcasting Corporation, along with 4 other men, 5 of them, and they blew them to pieces because of their day's work. None of them were in anything. They were all innocent people. And when you see somebody claiming on the television or in the media to be a victim who has been out creating trouble or behind the gun or the bomb, I take exception to that. I feel that today, as for this morning, in the workshop we were in, innocent victims were in the minority. I'm planning to attend the Truth one.
I'd like to hear more innocent views, from innocent victims.
Well, my feelings would be the same. Maybe innocent victims have been given more of a voice and trying to find out what actually happened and why. Why did it happen? Well, I would like to think that they will take into consideration the views that have been expressed today. My disappointment with this morning's work class was not enough of the innocent views were being put forward or being listened to. But I feel that they need to take everybody into consideration, not just those of notoriety, for example, Bloody Sunday and all the other inquiries.
Yeah, I find very much so that state collusion is coming up all the time, state collusion, and as if pasting the whole security forces as if they were the trouble. They caused the troubles where they didn't. My brother was an RUC sergeant and he never killed anybody, didn't have any desire to kill anybody. He was out doing his day's work, protecting the community. And somebody decided that, well, he was just a target to blow him to pieces. Leave a wee 6-week-old daughter with no father and a family with no brother.
That when we speak of never again, we are expressing our continuing failure.
But I feel they need to reach out more to the victim support groups for innocent victims, more so.
Yes, very much so. I find that it does go more towards this state collusion, as I talk about. All you ever hear is about soldiers killing somebody, and they did. There were rogue elements within the security force, but there was very few. And the security forces didn't, as in general, go out murdering people.
Yeah, the security forces represent a very small percentage of those who perpetrated murder or violence, as opposed to the paramilitaries on both sides.